Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this yellow shaded circle with the center O is fully confined in between this blue rectangle ABCD and this diagonal BD, as you can see in this given diagram, such that the area of this yellow shaded circle has been given to us as 9 times pi centimeter square. And moreover, these points E, F, and P are the points of tangency. And furthermore, this side BC length of this blue rectangle is 8 centimeter. And now our task is to calculate the area of this blue rectangle ABCD. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started, and here's our very first step. Let's focus on this yellow shaded circle. We know its area has been given to us as 9 times pi centimeter square, and now we are going to calculate the radius of this circle. I'm going to label this radius as lowercase r, and now our task is to find the value of lowercase r. And now let's recall the area of a circle formula. Area is always equal to pi r square, where lowercase r is the radius. And since we have been given the area of this circle as 9 times pi, so I'm going to substitute that area over here at 9 times pi. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So we got 9 times pi equal to pi times lowercase r square. And now we can see that this pi and pi is gone from both sides. So therefore, our lowercase r square value turns out to be equal to 9. And now I'm going to undo this square by taking square root on both sides. So therefore, our radius lowercase r value turns out to be positive 3 centimeter. So thus the radius of this yellow circle turns out to be 3 centimeter. And now I'm going to connect this center O with these points E and F, as you can see in this next step. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this OF is the radius of this circle, and likewise OE is the radius as well. So therefore this radius is going to be 3 centimeter, and likewise this radius is 3 centimeter as well. And now let's recall the circle theorem. According to this theorem, the angle between the radius and the tangent line will always be exactly 90 degrees. So no wonder this angle has got to be our 90 degree angle, and likewise this angle is going to be 90 degrees as well, since these are our radii and these are our tangent lines. And furthermore, this angle has got to be 90 degrees as well, since we are dealing with this blue rectangle ABCD. And now we can see that we got this square EOFA, and we know this side length is 3. So therefore, this side is going to be 3 as well. Likewise, this side length equal to this side length, so therefore this side length is going to be 3 centimeter as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this side AD is going to be equal to this side BC. We know this side is 8, so therefore this whole side AD is going to be 8 centimeter as well. And we know our this segment AE is 3, so therefore this remaining segment ED is going to be 5 centimeter. And furthermore, I'm going to label this segment FB as X. And now let's recall the two tangents theorem. According to this theorem, if two tangent segments are drawn to one circle from the same external point, then they are congruent, as you can see in this given diagram. And here we can see our points A and B are the points of tangency, and O is the external point. So therefore this segment OA is going to be equal to this segment OB. And now we are going to apply this very same theorem on our given problem. We can see this segment ED is going to be equal to this segment DP. If this segment is 5, then this PD segment has got to be 5 centimeter as well. And likewise, this segment FB is going to be equal to this segment PB. If this segment is X, then this PB segment has got to be X as well. And now let's focus on this right triangle ABD. We can see this side AD length is 3 plus 5 is going to give us 8. And let's focus on this hypotenuse. So this whole AB length is going to be X plus 5. So that is going to give us X plus 5. And finally, this side AB length is going to be X plus 3. So this whole thing is going to be X plus 3. And now we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle. And here's our Pythagorean theorem: a square plus b square equal to c square. And here we can see our hypotenuse is x plus 5, whereas our two other legs are 8 and x plus 3. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So we got x plus 3 whole square plus 8 square is going to be equal to our hypotenuse is x plus 5 whole square. And now let's recall our famous identity: a plus b whole square could be written as a square plus 2 times ab plus b square. We are going to apply this identity on this binomial and this binomial as well. So therefore this is going to give us x square plus 6x plus 9, and here 8 square is going to give us 64 equal to x square plus 10x plus 25. And here we can see this x square and x square, they are gone. And now we are going to combine the like terms. So this is going to give us 6x plus 73 is going to be equal to 10x plus 25. And now I'm going to move this 6x in the opposite direction, and likewise I'm going to move this 25 in other direction as well. So therefore we can write 10x minus 6x is going to be equal to 73 minus 25. Let's subtract. We are going to get 4x equals to 48. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 4 to isolate x, and here we can see 4 and 4 is gone. So therefore our x value turns out to be 12 centimeter. So thus our x value turns out to be 12. So therefore this x value is going to be 12 centimeter as well. So therefore we can see that this whole side AB length is going to be x plus 3, means 12 plus 3 is going to give us 15 centimeter. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this blue rectangle ABCD. And now let's recall the area of a rectangle formula. Area is always equal to length times the width of the rectangle. And in our case, our length is 15 centimeter and our width is 8. So therefore our blue rectangle area is going to be 15 times 8. And if we multiply, that is going to give us 120 centimeter square. So thus the area of this blue rectangle ABCD turns out to be 120 centimeter square. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.